My name is...
You bring only pain! Only ruin! I do not want you! I do not need you! I know the sins I have committed! I refuse to repeat those mistakes! Stop this now! Let me repent!
That's my name.
Howdy dudes, it's one, the only Drac. It is a big old yowie wowie because why do so many people dislike or despise Dead by Daylight? There is a lot of live service games out there. You got Fortnite, you got Call of Duty, you've even got like Apex, if that's still alive, Rainbow Six Siege. You mean the list keeps going on and on to the point you go, wow, there's a lot of live service games, but why does DBD get so much hate? And the big number one reason why a lot of people hate DBD is the fans. When the D&D chapter dropped, I tell a couple of people, say, hey, you should jump on Dead by Daylight, it's a pretty fun game. They say, oh, we hear stuff about that, we hear the fans are really toxic, they always argue about something stupid, and they always bring up some videos here and there, like people like hacking or cheating, or them going full-on tyrant on like Twitch and then Twitch streams where people just losing their mind and just saying the most wild and shit ever. It just makes you go, wow, this makes DBD even look worse. You like Call of Duty, everybody knows the Call of Duty fans say some wild shit, but with Call of Duty there's so many people playing the game. I mean, a lot. There's not many people. It's a very niche game, DBD is, and seeing so many Twitch streamers, YouTubers lose their mind, it doesn't paint the game a good light. I don't want to sound like I'm blaming the fans. I just always hear it so much, go, wow, this must be a big problem going in, like, Dead by Daylight. Like, every time I'm trying to ask people, hey, you should play Dead by Daylight because the new killer's out, or that. It's just always the exact same thing, like a broken record. I'm like, wow, there must be a big problem in DBD. This is why DBD is in a limbo state. Sometimes it's on good, sometimes it's in bad, or it's trying to survive. I think when the FNAF chapter dropped, we'll be seeing more people. But when the Resident Evil chapter dropped, people stayed, and after that they left. I think the same thing is going to happen with the FNAF chapter. People just be like, there, hey, look, it's out, wow, we can play this killer or that killer from FNAF. Whoever's going to be the killer or survivor, whatever. Or unless it's going to be like skins, you mean outfits. That's what also I heard. I don't know. I hope that's not true. I hope it is a killer and a survivor. Yeah, that's a whole different story altogether. But the thing is, it just kind of shows you how, like, DBD is going. What I mean by that, like, DBD is always going to be in a limbo state. It's always going to be. I do think in 2 years or maybe 3 years, they have to change things around because a lot of people are catching on, like, DBD is getting worse, like, the AI is a problem, there's, like, hacking problems, there's cheating problems. I can keep going on like a broken record. There's so many problems in DBD, there's so many glitches, there's so many bugs. It's like, this is what turns a lot of people away, seeing all these problems. And that's the second thing, all these problems, seeing the developers don't really lift a finger, oh, you know what, we wait for a next patch. No, you should do the patch right now. Come into the whole generate bug where you can literally get free, is it 2 generators or 3 generators? Yeah, it was 2 generators you can get done. It was a glitch. And it took them so long. I jumped on Texas Chainsaw Massacre and I was like, I can't play this game. This game is awful to play. And there was another bug with the 2v8. Came in when the 2v8 was like, the map was glitched, but also, the Tomb Raider chapter was glitched. Can you remember the map was glitched? It's just keep going and going. And the Vietnam map, you know, D&D map, the map was broken. It's just like, how many problems this game has? And it's unbelievable. Like right now, the new killer has problems with the AI. Everybody didn't say like, hey, you should not bring an AI killer because you clearly don't know how to code a AI properly. Like, look at the Knight. The Knight was really broken at the gates, you know, when it entered the first gates. And the next thing, that fixed him, all that stuff. And after that, they wrote a bunch of changes. And he's like, why did you do that, DBD? I'm not saying the Knight's trash, but it's not good how he was back in the day. It's like they fixed him, and next thing, they reverted a bunch of changes. I don't get it. It's like the Houndmaster. What are they doing? Why did you bring another AI? It's like we had a good thing going. Like, we had like 2 killers have like different powers. And we go back to like having kind of like one power. Really, DBD? Really? I mean, that's a massive turn-off. Like, you had Dracula, you had Vecna, had, like, multiple powers, and we're back to having a dog. Let me say this, I don't hate the dog. It's a great idea, but seeing the AI problem, it just makes you go, really? Really? Did you not learn a lesson from the Night? Did you not learn a lesson from the zombies, from Nemesis? I can't say his name properly. Nemesis. So, Do you know what I mean? It kind of shows you they didn't learn the lesson. It just makes you go, really? Really? You clearly had zombies in it. They clearly are still broken. Okay, even look at the night. I just don't get you. I don't get it. Or even look at the survivors, the survivor AIs. They're busted, they're broken. It's like every time they hear the killer's like, lullaby, they literally, oh wait, let's not unhook him, let's run away quickly. They do it 10 out of 10 IGN, they always keep doing it. Oh wait, we can hear the lullaby, run away quickly. It's so goddamn ghosty AI is. And the third thing is what I keep hearing from a lot of people, is the graphics. To me, I don't particularly care for graphics, but I know a few people love the graphics, and when they buy like the expensive stuff for the PC, and they get this, it's like, really, we get this? And when you jump on like the next-gen Xboxes or next-gen PlayStations, and you get this, you kind of go, wow, the graphics are massively outdated. And I do get it, but at the same time, I just don't care for graphics. Like, I really don't care for graphics, but when people like upgrade the PC or get the new next gen and they expect, they'll be like, hey, it'd be like, oh, next gen, and you get this utter train wreck garbage. It's like it's Xbox One graphics, but with glossy textures and all that stuff. It just kind of just shows you how bad the graphics are in DBD. They're kind of like PS2, more like the end of the PS2 era, if that makes sense. And it's just such a disappointment if you really wanted like next gen graphics and you get this. You'd be disappointed. Like, I see so many mods of like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, all like next gen upgrades and all that stuff. You know, where people put mods. And also, if you play Fallout like New Vegas, it looks a bit more better than the Extra 60. Not much, but it's better. But this is what I'm trying to say, is like people literally should download mods, like people download mods for Cyberpunk and put like really powerful graphics in it where it looks realistic to fuck. And some of Call of Duty, like people literally max out their PC graphics to literally play Call of Duty on the max graphics. So, before I wrap this all up, these are the few bonus ones I have in my head. A lot of people always bring up DVD is lazy, behavior is lazy. I 100% agree with a lot of people. I always bring it up, like, there's so many glitches, there's so many bugs, why was this rushed out, why was this chapter rushed out? Like, the D&D chapter was clearly rushed out, same with the Resident Evil chapter was rushed out. Not the Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 1, the first one was released. That was utterly, like, oh my days, rushed. The map was broken. And they literally brought out, when Resident Evil 2, I think it was dropped, and they literally changed the whole map. I don't like the new update to the Resident Evil map, an RPD map, don't like it. It's utterly trash. But the main big reason why they changed the RPD map was people just bringing Bonner over to the bookcase, the library, and also a lot of people complained it was too big. To me, I thought it was fine. I thought it was just okay. I think they just needed to fix the generators and that was it. But and also some of the palettes. But hey ho, it's just what it is. DVD loves changing stuff, what doesn't really need a massive change, but it's just one of them things. Behavior doesn't really listen. And yeah, again, that's another thing. Behavior doesn't really listen. Like, they love pretending to listen to the audience, and it just goes on a lot of deaf ears when you complain about stuff. And same with Ox, he brought it up also. The biggest like DVD content creator brings up so many complaints about DVD and literally gets on left and deaf ears. It's just an utter joke. I've heard this a few times, the live streams. It is funny till it ain't funny, the live streams are. I just sit there and go, oh my days, the cringe fest, there we go. But I don't think it's a massive deal. I'm happy they do live streams because a few companies, a few game developers, a few people who make games that really do live streams. Only one comes to mind is Mortal Kombat, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but it's really cool DVD does live streams, but yeah, they are really cringy, very like, oh my days, this is funny till it ain't funny. There's a lot of like, hey, you should go into the DVD marketplace, buy t-shirts, buy this, buy that, buy this. Also, go on the item shop in DVD and buy your cosmetics. It's just a lot of that. It's just a lot of yapping and a lot of cringe moments in the DVD live streams. But I'm happy to do live streams. Yeah, again, what I said. But I do understand when a lot of people say it is cringy. It is just so goddamn hard to watch. I get it. I 100% get it. Last one on my note, and that is way too much gooning. Way too much like DVD putting the feet out, way too much bikini, like, way too much goon, that's the best way to put it. It's just like, a lot of people just get sick and tired. There's a few people like me, but oh, there's a Saber Ward named Skinner. She's got a Theo. Oh, there's a Jung Jin Lee skin. Oh wow, it's amazing because she's got a Theo. Do you know what I mean? There's people like that be like, wow, that's amazing, and there's people be like, look, I'm sick and tired of all the gooning. I'm sick and tired. I get it. I 100% get it. And DBD has been caught multiple times. You mean with their pants down? I was gonna say a hand in the cookie jar, but the best terminology you can put it is just literally their pants down. You mean the best meme? Because they literally make a dating simulator that is like very on the nose. They're on like Gooner Island. It's just like DBD. Sometimes I just question you. I do think we need like a Alex Mason or Case to be the agent, like undercover, like figuring out who's making these Gooner decisions in like the HQ of behavior. I do love to know. I don't know who else would love to know. Like, come on, like there's so much like Gooner content out there. It's just mind blowing. Like, I thought the Saber Ward, Saber Ward dropped. I thought Saber Ward just had like a feet out. Just thought that. But they literally amped it to 10 degrees, you know what I mean, 1,000 degrees, whatever, over 9,000, whatever. And we got this. I was like, wow, this is just like multiple, like, maxing out your Gooner streak. So, yeah, I do get where a lot of people complain about the whole gooning on in, like, behaviours, but they keep doing a lot of the skins. I get it. I do really, I know I keep saying I do get it, but it's just like you play a game and you go, really? Another skin for people who want to goon off, really? So I'm sorry to yap on. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. Sign on for now. Have a great day.
You can't kill the boogeyman. Ah!